Good morning. Happy first day of spring, y'all. This is Sherry from Black Dog Designs. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I do planner videos, I do cooking videos, I do lifestyle and camping videos, and I will also start incorporating some gardening videos on my channel, as well as when the warmer weather gets here and we're able to get out and fish and kayak. I'll be doing videos from my kayak. Now, probably need to get a GoPro for that. Last year I just took photos with my phone, which is fine because I have a waterproof case that hangs around my neck, but I still worried about my phone falling in. So I think with a GoPro I can get a mount on my kayak so it'll be stationary and I don't have to worry about losing it. So if those things appeal to you, stick around. Today I am doing a hashtag Miss Maker March challenge that was brought to us by Tamika at Pastries, Pumps and Pie. That's P-I. For the month of March. And so I decided, since this is the first day of spring, I put a few seeds indoors this morning. I'm really excited about that. In fact, I'll show you another little DIY project I did. But for right now, the materials I'll be using for today's project are, I'm going to be using a half sheet. I will be cutting this down. This is a big half sheet and I don't need it. I'm making it for my classic 2019-2020 Homestead Planner, which I think is just gorgeous. And I've put her on rose gold discs because she needs the gold and the bling, you know. And I'll be laminating it, but we're going to be decorating this with quotes and springy pictures or stickers, and I thought I would do this for each season. So in my planner, since today's the first day of spring, I'll keep this bookmark essentially here so that I can always look back and remember what day, where in my planner was the first day of spring. When summer comes, I'll make one, fall and winter. But let's go ahead and get started. I need to... First of all, I'm going to move my planner out of my way. But I need to just cut this down to size. And I'm going to want the top of my bookmark to stick out of my planner just slightly so that you can see it from the outside of the planner. Can't decide if it's going to be warm or cool today. We got rain last night, which was really nice. Went to bed and I opened up the bedroom window and it was raining really hard. But today it's sunny, but it's cloudy and it's starting to get windy. I usually take Max, my little dog, for a walk in the morning, but I don't know, I really don't like to go out in the wind. It kind of flares up my seasonal allergies. I'm just cutting a little bit of old washi. So I thought that I would put this green washi just right along here. And then I'll cut here because I don't really need this, because I'll just go ahead and repunch it. So let's go ahead and get this washi down. That's fine. Let me I'll just cut it with my scissors. I was going to do my X-Acto knife, but I have to find something to cut on because I'm on the non-self-healing side of my mat. I use the other side, which has the grid and the self-healing side when I sew. Cut just a little bit more off of there. Okay, perfect. All right, I think that's gonna work just fine. And you know, I should have done this before I put the washi down. Let me see if I can pull this up just a little, because I want to take my Tombow correction tape. Oops. Come on, you. There we go. And white out the date. I'm not the best at washi tape. I mean, correction tape. I'm getting better, but still a little challenged with it. Okay, there we go. Cover that up. Let me grab my cutter. Well, I hope you're all having a lovely first day of spring. Hoping the weather is nice where everybody is. I think we're due for rain and partly sunny off and on all week. But that's okay, because once we get hot, we get... Okay, and so the books I'm going to be working from today, I've got a few. I've got Gold Star Quotes. It's got the Smile at Spring. I'll be working from the seasonal sticker book, the 1557. I'll also pull a little bit from the new Fun Florals, a little bit from Squad Goals. They have a couple of things that, not the Squad Life, just the regular Squad Goals, and from the Farmhouse book. So let's go ahead and get started with our deco. And then we'll laminate this and we'll make ourselves a new, where's my tweezers? A new spring bookmark. Go ahead and run that over my skin so it's not quite as sticky if I have to maneuver it. Let's make her ponytail go off the edge. And, oh, and look, she's got her cute little plant in her basket. I need a basket for my bike. I don't have a basket. Okay, that's cute, super cute. Choose Joy. Let's use that one. I used to do, there for a while I was flipping furniture. I was doing, getting furniture at various places and chalk painting it and then selling it. And I actually did quite well with it. I just haven't done any in a while. I started really getting into planning, and then that was funner and cleaner. Let's put it right here to remind ourselves to choose joy every day. So yeah, I used to paint these little mason jars and sell them. And I still use them to put flowers in. So did my daughters. But yeah, whenever I get flowers, I've always, I don't know. Oh yeah, I do have. Here's just a couple neutral ones. These are very farmhousey looking. I paint them and I wax them and then I distress them. Actually, I distress them and then I wax them. And they're really durable. I wash them in the washing machine. I get water on them all the time. And they're fun. But that's how, if anybody out there is wondering how I came up with Black Dog Designs, I used to be Rescued Restorations. And that was for my business, my furniture business. And we used to have, we've since lost them both. We had a shepherd mix that we had for, his name was Sammy. We had him for 12 years. And then we had a mini Doxy that we had for 11 years. And they were both black and tan. And after we lost Sammy, I thought, you know, I'd really like a tribute to him. And then we adopted a little, the one we have now, Max, he's a Chiweenie, so Chihuahua and weenie dog mix. And he's black and tan. So they were all black and tan. So we always called Sammy Black Dog. He was our big black dog. And so I kept telling my husband, I want to change my name to Black Dog Designs instead of Rescued Restorations. C'est la vie. And so that is where Black Dog Designs came from. It's a tribute to our Sammy and our Dakota, who was the mini Doxy, and our current dog, Max. So I think, let's see, what else could we put back on here? I think this is filling it up pretty nicely. Maybe back here, just for the fun of it. See if we can line this up and just do a little corner flower. That's cute. Just ties it in a little bit. Maybe we could even put something up in this corner. What could we find to put there? Let's put a, oh, this would be pretty. Let's put this little guy. We won't have to cut too much off, just a little bit. So I officially have my DIY Miss Maker March Challenge bookmark for springtime. I think it's super cute. What happened there? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay. So now let's get our sticker books off to the side. Let me get a drink of water. It's getting cloudy outside, y'all. I'm supposed to be paying bills right now and doing my checkbook, but as you can see, I'm not doing that because it's much more fun to craft. Much more fun to craft and plan. Excuse me. All right. I'm going to let this stick up. How come when you get out your laminating paper, every little thing that floats in the air wants to stick to it? I don't know, but it does. I'm going to put that in enough that maybe I don't have to punch through. I wanted it to stick up. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to have, I wanted some florals up here at the top. So, right about at the end of the pink flower, maybe I could cut that and save it, because I'm all about that, you know, we've talked about that. We don't waste anything around this house. At least we try not to. My youngest daughter, Molly, always says, Mom, you are the queen of making things out of nothing. She'll say, do you have a such and such? And I'll say, let me think about it a few minutes. And I always tend to find something for her. She doesn't live at home anymore, but she lives nearby and we're very close. I'm close with both my girls. I'm very blessed to have two beautiful, smart, strong, intelligent daughters. Very proud of them. Their names are Sarah and Molly. Molly is expecting her second child, a little girl, the end of May, July. Gosh, what's wrong with me? I can't think and think and craft at the same time. Yes, July 27th. Aspen is due. And Sarah has a boy and a girl, and they are, Gavin's almost 7, and Harper will actually be 4 next week. And they will be gone because they're going to Utah somewhere with friends on a camping trip, taking their trailers and going camping. We were invited to go along, but it's just a little too hard for my husband to get that much time off work right now. And it is. And I ordered from Mamby, I ordered a cover for my new classic homestead planner because I did not want it to get ruined and scratched up. I noticed my other planners, you know, and I'll take this one out and about with me. So I don't want it to get scratched up and ruined. So I got a cover coming for it. I'm pretty excited about that. What else did I get? I'll do a haul when I receive the order. Got a cover. I needed some pin loops, but they were out. And I haven't ordered the ones off Amazon yet that Kita uses, but I probably will eventually. Okay, so what am I looking for? So here we go. Looking for my template to punch my holes. This is always the easiest way that I find to do it. Put this on, and then I used my little clips for something. So they'll go into this a little bit, but it won't be too bad. We can live with that. So let's make sure we're lined up where we want to be. Yeah, we are. Are we? Yep, we're good. Okay. So then I just go along. Punch. Punch. Yeah, I think we got weather coming back in again. I don't think Maxie and I will get out in that wind and walk today. I've been feeling lazy lately. I think it's just the weather. Oops. Because we've had so much wind and rain. Okay, that one's already punched. But I know once the weather gets nice, I'm always inspired. Okay, and cut my slits. Run it back through the laminator there. That goes back there. Looks pretty good. Let me give it a try on the outside just to make sure. Oh, I didn't cut that one. That's why we like to give it a try. Sometimes when you do it yourself, you have to adjust a little bit, but I think this is going to be just what I wanted. Yep, and then it'll stick out the top. Perfect. All right, let me run this through my laminator one more time. Okay, so I found these little kits at my local grocery outlet. They were only like $2.99 a piece. They're little complete grow kits. So it was sweet pepper, they had basil, and they had strawberries. So this morning what I did, I got them all, the dirt wet and got everything planted. And I wanted to have, you know, the signs so I can remember. And they're cute. So what I did was to stick in each pot, I cut out what it was, and I just laminated this cardboard, the sweet pepper, the basil, and the strawberries, and then I hot glued just wooden, what are these called? Kebab sticks to the back, and then I just stick them in each plant, and there you have it. DIY seed identifiers. Okay, guys, I think we are done. This is my hashtag Miss Maker March Challenge project for this week. Let me go ahead and pop it into my, I just love this planner. It's so pretty. Let me go ahead and just stick it right here. I've got these pages out because I need to film my setup for next week. And there you have it. Your own first day of spring, welcome to spring bookmark. And then when I close my planner, see, might stick up a little bit. I might trim that just a tiny bit. Let's trim it together. It's okay, we have plenty of room, but that's why we do these things. You don't know until you do it. I'll have to I can only trim it so much because I don't want to break the seal there, but I think I can go, oh, then it shifts on you. These items that are really close and small tend to do that. And then I will re-punch them. I think I might look for one of those chompers when I go out of town. See if I can get one at Joann's or Michael's with maybe a coupon. This one works, but it sometimes doesn't. Okay. Back into frame. I feel like my craft table is a mess here. Okay, so there we trimmed it down just a little, just so it doesn't stick up quite so far. Pop it in here and bam, there you go. And I don't have to keep it in here all year, but I can. You know what I could also do? Let's see. Let's see if I like this. Oh no, then it won't stick up at all. Okay, that's okay. We're just gonna go with it like it is. Maybe when I make the one next time, I may not have it stick up as much. However, I don't think it's really gonna bother me. So there you go. You know, this is the first day of spring. All right, everybody, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you like this video. I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing if you find my content to be valuable or informative. Don't forget to ring that bell so you're notified whenever I do upload new content. And until next time, have a wonderful day and keep planning. Bye.